If you're owning or operating a nightclub or bar, you should highly consider adding assault and battery coverage to your insurance policy. The largest influx of claims that we see in the nightlife and hospitality industry arise out of assault and battery. This covers third-party liability arising out of any assault and battery. Coverage is patron to patron or employee to patron. For example, a claim that falls under assault and battery could look like this. Two patrons at your bar get into a fist fight. This could be covered under assault and battery. Or a patron could claim that a bouncer used excessive force to remove him or her from the establishment. This would also fall under assault and battery coverage. Now, regardless of if your security are employees or contractors, it is important to have this coverage. Now, who sells this coverage? There are admitted carriers that sell stated limits of assault and battery, or they can offer what is called silent A and B. Silent A and B is typically found on an ISO form, and the verbiage reads along the lines of, assault and battery is not included nor excluded from the policy. So what does that mean? The great answer of, it depends, and it comes down to the individual situation. Some owners are okay with taking the silent A and B on their policy, while others would like to see the stated limits. Excess and surplus lines carriers typically offer standard A and B sublimits of $100,000 and $100,000. There are carriers that offer higher limits such as $500,000, $500,000, or even the full limits of assault and battery of $1 million, $1 million. Of course, raising these limits will come with a cost. It is also important to understand the differences in assault and battery coverage between having the defense inside the limits and defense outside the limits. Defense inside the limits means that all defense costs, which include attorney fees, court costs, investigation, and filing legal papers, are deducted first from the policy limit, which cuts into the overall limit of dollars available to pay for monetary damages awarded by a ruling. In defense outside the limits, there are separate limits available for legal defense costs and court-awarded damages. Therefore, defense outside the limits does not eat away at the policy limits available to pay settlements resulting in a suit. It's extremely important to understand the limits of assault and battery coverage that you have on your insurance policy. The standard market will offer assault and battery as sub-limits. However, there are higher limits available in the market. So, it is best to consider what type of business you are running and to consult with your insurance agent. I hope you found this video to be informative, and if you have any more questions regarding your business insurance, my information is in the description below.